Hello, welcome to another episode of Drinking with Comics. My name is Sean.
I'm Mike.
We're going to drink beer, talk about
Yeah,
comics. Go
yeah.
figure. Uh,
It's what we
it's
do
hot.
best.
It's hot here. It's hot there. I have air conditioning, Mike, and I know in the room you're in, you're probably sweating, right?
It's a little, I got two fans going. It's not the air doesn't get up here as well as it does, but you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Well, let's help
Hmm.
cool you off. So this is one I
Yeah.
don't know who picked this. Uh, this is from Revolution Brewing. So this is a Chicago brewery. This is oh, I just got the
Yes.
name. Progress, as in Prague Res, because it is a Czech style dark lager. I like taking things like lager and making them dark. I
Hmm.
usually really like that. So I don't know. I don't know much. I don't know anything about this. 5% alcohol by volume. No brewer's notes, which is like last week's with the, whatever
I noticed it's
weird
got
ass.
this mug on the cover, and I got one of these mugs, so I'm
Well,
very
there you go.
excited. Um,
Oh, look at that,
that's the only
dude.
brewing note that I needed.
I
I'm gonna
like
throw up some light up. Ooh, that
I
didn't work.
like seeing a lager that doesn't look like a lager.
All right, hold on here. Got my
Ooh.
last can.
Oh.
Woo! Let's see here. All right, did I pop it open? Yes, I did.
Now
Okay.
if you don't tilt that glass, you're gonna okay. There you go. Okay. So you're gonna have a nightmare.
I'm gonna have a nightmare. I would just have a lot of a little foamy regret. That's all. Ooh, that is dark. Oh, all right.
All
So
right.
cool. Mmm. Cheers.
Cheers. Nostrovia.
Ooh, that's
Hmm.
chocolatey. Mm.
A little bit.
Not
Um,
chocolatey as much as like like burnty, but in a good smoky. That's the word I'm looking
it
for, right?
it's not chocolatey like milk chocolate. There is a little bit of the bitterness that I equate with baking chocolate because on occasion I like dark chocolate. I don't eat a lot of chocolate, but on occasion I'll have a taste for dark chocolate and I will eat some motherfucking baking chocolate. I don't care.
Ooh. Mm. Gotta
Oh,
wash
this
it
is
out a
good.
bit.
Yeah, I could do some damage on these. This is clean. I like this a lot
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
This is very good.
Mm, I am a fan. Don't think I would drink this all the time, but like I'm liking what I'm doing now.
Yeah. How
Mm,
how is it for cooling you down?
it's working.
Good. Okay. So that's the beer. So that is once again Progress.
Progress.
Pragueress from Revolution Brewing in Chicago.
Mm.
Uh good job, guys. So before we get into our top five picks for the September solicitations that just went up last week, Mike is actually like the beat reporter. He's on the scene. He just got out of a screening of Supergirl,
Supergirl.
and he's going to
Yeah.
talk about it. I know I like the trailer. We all know I came around on James Gunn's Superman. Her cameo at the end was great. Um, take it away. Talk about it.
I so as I was telling you earlier, there's this movie's been getting a lot of hate, and I don't see why. It is maybe not the best movie you'll see, but it is a decent movie. It is not horrible. It is not the be all end all of comics that some people are like praising it to be. Um, if you enjoy a comic book movie, um, you'll like this. It's not horrible. It picks up with where she kind of left off, where she's kind of going on a bender, if you will, on some red planets. Because as they said in the movie, she likes to go to not red planets, but planets of red suns, so she can get drunk.
Mm,
Um, it is funny, like some of the things there's like oh, I think it was Dean Cain, the former Superman and current idiot, pointed out like, hey, Supergirl's ears are pierced. How did she get her ears pierced? It's like she literally goes to like a red planet to get drunk so she doesn't have any superpowers.
Well, I mean, obviously Dean Kane's got nothing better to do.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
know.
So
Just
there you
trying to
go.
like
Makes
shit
me
on
take him
something,
even less seriously, which I didn't think was
Yeah.
possible. But I also
Um,
think that his version of Superman sucks.
oh God, yeah. Um, and then there was like a couple other complaints. So like if you've watched the movie and actually thought about it for a second, like I think there was one that's like, why didn't it? So like her origin basically is that she is from a city called Argo, and her
Argo
father,
Summit,
no, just Argo. Yeah, I get what you, yeah, Argo City on
Southside
Krypton
humor.
put a big force shield around the city so that it would be safe from the explosion when the planet exploded. And the thing I thought was really neat that they did in that movie was during the flashback where they show this happening, Carl, Supergirl's dad and mom look up in the sky and go, "There goes Kal-El." Yeah, I can't believe they sent him to another planet to rule it or conquer another. I think it was like to conquer another planet. I can't believe they sent him out to conquer another planet. He's such a sweet kid. Kind of like that was the comment, I believe. Um, but I like that because it just drives that further that the parents aren't
Yeah.
actually, yeah.
Well, and that they're not
Um,
all basically, because when you watch Superman, I start thinking, so is it almost like Invincible, where fucking Omni Man or whatever what are the
yeah,
race? You know what I'm talking
I
about?
don't, yeah, I don't remember what they're called. I don't think it's on that level. I think
Yeah,
it's more or
right, right.
less just, hey, we sent you here. These people are kind of backwards.
Yeah.
They probably know of Earth. There's got to be connection. How come they know Earth is like this? And to them being like an advanced society, when they visited Earth, well, let's say maybe 100 years prior to now, yeah,
Hmm.
I could see, yeah, they're not a very smart people.
Right.
Um, so go rule them, make it a better place.
Well, I mean, if they
Not,
come here now, they'll see even stupider people. So I
yeah.
mean, we've only gone backwards, really.
That is true. Um, so yeah, I think that that was kind of neat. But one of the complaints I saw was like, why didn't they just fly over to the red yellow sun if they all knew it would turn them thing? Because they knew that it would give them superpowers. But the point is like the city of Argo is in a force field. It's not moving, it's stationary. It's still surrounded by the destroyed Krypton. They don't really have advanced space travel technology yet. Mostly just an
Okay.
advanced race of people that are planet bound. That's why none of them left. I mean, but yeah, that was kind of neat. It does kind of backstory her a little bit about coming to Earth for the first time. A lot of it's just her kind of dealing with her survivor's guilt while trying to help this girl avenge her father and mother's death, her family's death,
Well, it
with
looks like I mean,
these space
from the
pirates that
trailer,
are, yeah,
from
that's
the
the little girl
trailer, it
with the
looks like the
sword. Yeah.
plot is that they poison the dog, right? And that she's trying to get the cure for the
That's
dog.
the only
So
reason why, yes, they poisoned the dog, and she's trying to save the dog because that is her only friend left from
yeah.
Krypton. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, that's her driving motivation, but she picks up this kid along the way that's trying to also kill the same guy that tried to kill the dog. Yeah, it's a solid movie. I think the music choices could have been a little stronger, and I
Uh-oh.
think the script could use a little punch up. But that being said, it wasn't horrible. It wasn't the be
Okay.
all end all. I've heard people complain about the special effects look bad, but I think if you know that special effects are there, they look bad regardless. I don't think they look as bad as say Flash did, or a lot of those movies towards the end, or some of the recent Marvel movies. I think they're pretty clean and solid. Lobo's okay. He's not bad. He could have been a little more fun, but he's still pretty good. He
Okay.
has some good lines in it. He says says his great lines like Bastish and friggin' and all that stuff. So, yeah, Jason Momoa, you read the project, you understood the project, and you did it correctly. Good job.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
Mm,
see it eventually. I don't know
yeah,
that I'm going to see it in the theater. I might, but I'll definitely
if
watch it whenever it comes to HBO or
if
whatever.
anyone were going to wait, I say see it in theater because you got to support these things. Um, but at the
That's
same
true.
time, I get why you wouldn't. Definitely see it when it goes streaming, though.
This movie is a kind of movie that looks like it might get on my nerves in the movie theater
It
because it's
might.
so space. I don't
It
know,
is,
all
well,
that
that's the other
battle-y
interesting thing
shit.
about the movie is it explores not even her, but like Kryptonian, like it's Superman in his thing, because Superman is stationary on Earth. They're never going to put him in space for a movie. So this actually plays with the fact that, like, oh, here's a yellow sun over here, I'm powered up. Here's a red sun over
Right,
here, I'm powered down. Here's a green sun, which apparently I've never learned before, fucks with her immunity, like basically is kryptonite. So it does play with, like, there's points in the movie where she is depowered and she's still trying to fight the bad guys, and there's points where, like, obviously there's that point, here comes the sun, and she's like, oh cool, I'm Superwoman, Supergirl, bam bam bam.
right,
um but that's what kind of makes the movie kind of interesting, is the fact that, like, there's a reason why she doesn't have powers maybe half the movie.
okay,
And it's, to me, I thought that was interesting. Like, okay, we're doing something different, something that we can never do with Superman, less because Superman is Earth based, and the
right,
chance of him going into space outside our universe is like probably will never happen in the movies unless he goes to like New Gods or Apocalypse or something like that in the future.
right,
But I doubt that. Where Supergirl, they can actually play with that.
right,
They could explore the fact that, like, oh, here I'm on this planet. It has a red sun. I don't have. And even when they tell you the planets, that, like, every time they go, this is the planet. It's in a red solar system. It's in a yellow solar system.
okay.
So you knew exactly what was going on, which was kind of fun.
Oh, that's
So yeah,
cool.
it does a good job of exploring that, and that is something you couldn't do on an Earth-based thing because the way her powers work.
Well,
I
okay.
do
I
think
mean,
it will annoy you in some ways. I do
it's fine.
generally think you will not like this movie as much as Superman. Um, but I do still say it's a solid comic book movie,
Okay.
and I want a solid good comic book movie, and this is it.
So, okay, so that's Supergirl. That's Mike's review of Supergirl.
Supergirl,
So, okay, we'll be back in a minute and we're going to do our top
five
five
stars.
solicitation picks for September.